Hey everyone, Melanie from jarofthreads.com, and hi! I'm on camera and it's a bit weird. Um, I apologize in advance for my voice and my very pale and sickly looking face and the baby in the background. Yeah, and this week's been a bit difficult. Firstly, yes, my 5-year-old was sick with tonsillitis, and then he's been kind enough to pass it on to me. So yeah, I look a bit dreadful. Sorry. My hair is in need of a haircut, and the little one is very interested in whatever I'm doing right now, especially if it involves a computer. So he's actually shaking my leg right now. It's a bit like having a dog. Anyway, a few videos back I said that when I reached 50 subscribers I would post a video with my face on it, and I'm trying to look at the camera, but it's a bit distracted with anyway, I'm trying to look at the blue point, and I get bad reflection if I do that. Yeah, yep, that's better. Distracted. I said that if and when I reached 50 subscribers, I would do a video face to camera, and I reached 50 subscribers. I'm like, and super quick as well. So I'm really delighted, and I would like to say thank you to all my lovely subscribers and people who will leave comments. It's been really awesome. When I started this channel, I wasn't really expecting anything at all, other than filming what I was doing and then putting it out there. I was doing it anyway, so I might as well share it, and maybe people will enjoy watching it. And apparently people do enjoy watching what I'm doing, which is really cool. So yeah, that's me. A bit sick looking me, but that's me. And because I'm not really organized this week, I didn't, reach out and try to see if you guys had any questions or anything. So instead, I'm going to show you what I've been buying lately. A little bit of a haul. I know I enjoy watching haul videos, but I know what's out there. And I will also show you what I've been working on lately. There won't be any process videos this week because we've been sick, and when we were not being sick, I was working on work stuff. When I started filming videos, when I started my YouTube channel, I didn't have a job other than taking care of 2 small children and the family, and all this kind of stuff. That's a job in itself, but I didn't have any help with the house job. And a friend of mine reached out maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. Has it been a month already? Anyway, and asked me if I still wanted to work for a theater. I was like, yes. So they brought me on board. I'm a production casual for the Court Theatre here in Christchurch. I might put a link in the description box below if you fancy having a look. What I'm doing is mostly computer stuff, and I'm creating props for the plays. Well, the one play I've been working on at the moment. So far I've been creating money and newspaper and portrait, and yeah, that's about all. So it's been quite fun. It's funny because when I was a teenager I wanted to, well, not when I was a teenager, when I was maybe 18, so still a teenager, but I wanted to be a set designer and stuff like that. Yeah, finally I got there. So so the play is going into production next week, so I was a bit busy with getting all the stuff ready, and of course they ditched all the stuff they wanted, which is fine until paid. um, yeah, if you've been working with creative people for as long as I've been working with them. So it's about maybe, yeah, that long. You're not fast, you know, you do the work they ask, and if they don't want it, you move on and do something else, as long as you're still paid. So anyway, the hole. I'm still looking. I'm trying to look at the. Am I looking at you guys? In my mind, I'm looking at you, but probably not. I'm going to start with stuff I've ordered from Simon Says Stamp. I'm trying not to overspend too much, you know. And not that money is tight or anything, but we're trying. Oh, my son's grabbed a tissue. Ah! And sorry, I disappeared under the table there. And again, he is obsessed with paper, and he will eat paper. So yeah, tissue. Sorry for the snipping. I was saying that I'm trying not to overspend, and so I've got my Studio Calico Project Life subscriptions, and on top of that, I'm trying to buy just from one place once a month. It's not really working out too well so far, but no, I'm trying to make a list of what I want every month, and then when it's time to, you know, after the paycheck has come in, sorry, then I order the stuff I really want. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. Anyway, I ordered from Simon Says Stamp. I quite like ordering from Simon Says Stamp because delivery is super quick. I placed my order on a Saturday night while I was in bed. Internet is magical like that. Yeah, on the iPad. Good. I want that. So yeah, so it was Friday night for them or something like that, because you're almost 24 hours behind, 16 hours behind might it be, anyway. So yeah, and it was sent on the Monday and it arrives on the Tuesday the week after that. So yeah, it took 7 days to arrive, which is pretty awesome, and it's not the first time, so I know it's pretty reliable. So what did I order? I'm going to start with, you know, when I order from Simon Says Stamp, usually I want stamps. And if you saw me buy stuff, I keep adding and removing and adding and removing because I'm never quite sure what I want. My dream, if there's any stamp makers listening or watching, is a stamp that I can use both for cards and scrapbooking and project life. So like, I don't know what I want really, but something with sentiments that are just not happy birthday and stuff like that, and but with still, you know, stuff that I want to put color in, either watercolor or Copic or stuff like that. Anyway, after much deliberation, I went for this Technique Tuesday stamp set. It's very tiny, but it's called Yes, No, Maybe, and I thought that was very good for. Yeah. Is it gonna be okay? I'm coming back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the distraction. This little person headbutted a chair. So I was saying, I'm going to put him on the floor in a minute when he starts annoying me. There's stamp set. Sorry for the glare, I've got a window just in front of me. Can you be a bit silent? No? Anyway. This stamp set is going to be very good for Project Life, I think. So yeah, that's the only one I bought. No, actually no. I'm sorry. Do you want that? Do you want that? Okay, you have that. Okay, the other stamp I bought was here it is. The deal is the roller date stamp. I don't know if it's got a name. I don't know if it's got a name other than roller date stamp. So anyway, it's got the dates. It's got the dates from January 2007 to December 2018, and it also got a few sentences. Oh, it's got the date as well, and it's got a few. Sorry, I need to go get a drink of water, I think. Yeah, it's got a few sentences like today is fun day, all together, happy day, and remember this, which I thought would be quite cool. It starts in 2007, so it's quite long, but the pictures I'm scrapping at the moment, traditional scrapbooking, not Project Life, are from 2005. Yep. So that's not gonna work, but that's okay. I also got. Okay, what got me into papercraft and scrapbooking and stuff is die cutting. I bought a Big Shot machine on special, and yeah, I just love it. I just love die cutting. So I'm always looking for dies that I, because I love them. So this one is from Paper Smoochies, and it's called Hearts, and it's very cute. It's getting different. I've left it. I know. I'm talking, and I'm not paying attention to you. So I've left it all dashed, but you could separate them and put them randomly on your paper or card. And it's got a little heart border and some various shapes, heart and size. So it cuts little hearts like that. Isn't that cute? And little borders like that. How cute is that? Right. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this one. But my favorite is the other die I bought. I don't know if you can see. It's also from Paper Smooches. And it's called Baby Bow. And you make very cute little bows. Oh, trying to grab one. I've made a few. I don't know if you can see this one. It's going to be a bit white. Let me see if I can find one that is not so white. This one. Hey, yep. Looks like I've got a bow tie. So yeah, it's what, an inch wide, maybe less than an inch. It's really tiny. It's really cute. It's going to be perfect for Project Life and embellishments and stuff. And I also got some stickers because I love stickers. So those are from My Mind's Eye, and they're called The Sweetest Thing, and they're yellow tiny word stickers, I guess, something like that. Yeah, tiny word stickers. That's what it said on there. And it's actually Honey Perfect Tiny Word Stickers. It's from 2012, so it's really not new. It's new to me, but it's not new to anyone else. And it's got stuff like happiness and such a sweetheart and I'll never forget and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I also got those stickers from Jelly Bean Soup. I'm gonna drop the kid on the floor. I'll come back again. It's going to be a bit disjointed, this video, and it's already like what, 20 minutes or something. Anyway, I got those Jelly Bean Soup saffron yellow pepper soup from 2015, 49 pieces. On the website it looked very vibrant, and the white looked like optical white, which is my favorite kind of white, and it's more like a beigey kind of white, so I'm a bit disappointed, but I'll find a way to use them. And I also got some washi tape. is. So it's a nice chevron kind of washi tape. I think it was 25 cents. So I got it. I don't have that much washi tape. I know it's weird, but I don't know. It's never very high on my list. Anyway, and I also got that. It's a neon album from We Are Memory Keepers, and it's a 4x4 inch ring album, and it comes with 10 pages. Some of them have got 2x2s, and some of them have got 4x4s. And if you've been watching my videos, you might know I mentioned that I was considering making an album with my crafty projects, and that's going to be it. To tell you the truth, I was gonna buy the teal one, the stripy teal one from We Are Memory Keepers too, but it was on Studio Calico website, and bundle it with my order, with my Project Life subscription. But they've changed their shipping stuff, and it's a bit weird. I opened a conversation and asked customer service how much it would cost to add that to my Project Life subscription, so that so that I could see which was cheapest. Really. And I did say what I wanted to buy exactly. So I did say I wanted this album, well, similar one, but. And they were like, "Oh, you'll have to wait until you can bundle up your thing." The whole point of me asking you is so that I know before bundling, because I'm going to buy it from you or from someone else. So yeah, so I bought it from Simon System because I was placing an order with them, and that's how I roll sometime. Other thing I've been buying, I'm sorry, I'm looking down because I'm taking out 3 Copic chows. Every couple of months when I go to see my husband in town, his work is just opposite an art shop, an art supplies, not like art, not a gallery, an art supply shop. And I always go and buy a few things, and lately I've been buying Copic. I buy the chows because I know people like the sketch better because they're bigger and stuff. I don't care. I like the small ones. It's the same ink. They're refillable. I don't mind that the numbers are not on the thing, on the cap. Doesn't bother me. I don't have that many of them anyway at the moment. So I bought Y00, Y15, and Y11, and all my Copic markers fit in this little pouch that I made. Before you think I've got a lot of them, I don't. This is my Copic chart. Is that the one you can get on the Copic website? And you see how many colors I've got. Oh, here you go. I've got not many. But I'm growing my collection slowly but surely. Very slowly, really. Other thing I bought that was on special at local warehouse. It's big box store, I guess, for people who are not in New Zealand, to get an idea. And it's a deep scrapbook frame. It was $20, not on special. On special it was 10, so I grabbed it because I like black frame. And I'm going to put some of my, sorry about the glare, you can see, what can you see? You can see my car. It's my car there. And the flowers. And yeah, anyway. So yeah, I'm going to put layout that I like, and change them occasionally, and then put them back in albums and stuff. Alright, and a friend of mine who sadly gone back to the States. The last time she went to the States, but I only saw her like 2 weeks ago before she left. Yeah. She got me that. color box, which is pretty cool. Plenty of colors I didn't have before, so yes, score. And that's all for my haul. I will make another like unboxing video when I receive my Studio Calico kit, so that you guys can see what's in the kit this month. And now I think I'm gonna show you what I'm working on. If you follow me on Instagram, and maybe you should, on Instagram, my name is at Lily Sunshines. I will put a link either at the end of this video or right now or in the box underneath, if I remember. You might have seen me posting a picture of the Project Life spread I'm working on at the moment. That's all I've done. I've cut my pictures, prepared my cards, my filler cards, and that's about all. So yeah, I will hopefully, when I feel better and when I don't have so much work, I will film that and upload it for you guys to see. And the other thing I'm working on is a traditional scrapbook page, and you're seeing it now, what it's looking like. Oops, my microphone, sorry about that, it's probably went bump in your ears. So it's looking like that, and I've filmed that, so there will be a process video, but look at it now because it's going to change. I'm not liking it one bit, so that's going to change a lot. The only thing I like on this thing is the background in the picture. So that's the only and the title here. So I'm hoping I will be able to get those stickers out, and if I can't, well, I'll find another title. It was my last E as well, of course, so like that. So I've got all the other letters because there's billions of other letters, but only so many E's. So yeah, I will try to salvage the title and the background and the picture. The picture should come right off, no problem. So, yeah, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. So it's come off. And yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Take off. And look how pretty that background is. Such a shame to. I don't know if you can see, shiny. Anyway, yeah, that's the thing I'm working on, and I'm filming that, and I will upload that hopefully next week if I get some time to film. It's school holiday, so you never know. And the last thing I've been working on, if you've been having a look through my videos on my channel, you might have seen me doing some art videos, and a few weeks back I posted 2 videos for this painting, and I never finished on camera. I finished it off camera because I finished it in small bits and pieces, and when it was dark and all of that, so filming was not, and I thought if I wait for the right time I'm never going to finish it. So I finished it, and here she is. She's called Cerise, and yeah, so she's prettier than me, especially right now where I look like this warmed up. Sorry. So yeah, well, she's not quite finished because I actually need to get some varnish and varnish over so that she doesn't get too dusty or anything. I'm trying to see if you can see some of the texture and some of the shine. Really happy with her eyes. They're not quite matchy, but my eyes are not quite matchy. So nobody's eyes are exactly the same. And here, look at that. Sparkles. So that's just that's a Tim Holtz stencil. I can't remember the name of it. And embossing ink through the stencils, and some embossing powder, and I think it's called Enchanted Gold from Ranger. It's one with glitter in it. It's gold with glitter in it, so it's quite cute. I might put some more before I varnish it, I'm not sure, because I kind of feel like it needs some down here. What do you think? So yeah, that's the thing I've been working on. Yeah, that's all I can think about. This video is already very long, so let me know if you have any questions and if you want to see more of this kind of video and more you know, showing you what I've bought and stuff. And yeah, let me know if you've got favorite stamp set that you find works for everything, or you know, a lot of things, because I would be interested in that. I'm almost considering designing my own. Would anyone be interested in that? Then there would be digital stamps, because I'm really not ready for, you know, setting a business with selling clear stamps and stuff like that. It's not gonna happen. But yeah, I might do that. Also, you guys, I know I've had a lot of nice comments about my labels and banners and stuff. There's plenty of people, you know, already selling them, their own variation of. But if you're interested in buying mine, just let me know. They would be like maybe a couple of dollars, US dollars, for a sheet. And dunno. Let me know. I'm interested. So yeah, I think that's all. I'm gonna say bye bye to you guys. I'm sorry if I didn't look, because I'm looking at the here. The dot is here, but I find it very difficult to look at the small dot when I've got the big. I can't see my hand. Yep, the big screen here. See? Anyway, very rambly, very random. That's a bit who I am. Alright, bye bye.